Yo, what up? It's your boy Juvenile Pryme, and this right here is a show I'd like to call The Pulse. We touch on trending topics in the entertainment industry, shine a light on some things you may not have heard about, and if you're an artist, we're going to give you tips to help you grow your brand into something impactful and unforgettable. Today, we're going to talk about God of War, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Of course, we'll have a segment called Heat or Skip after every song played. And, you know, I encourage you all in the chat to participate in that. And then I'm going to break down the song in real time and a few other things. Just stick around. You know how this goes. Shout out to everybody in attendance right now. I appreciate y'all. You already know these shows are pre-recorded, and I'm going to be in the live chat during the premiere, so be sure to stay active. That being said, let's kick this off right with a song by Blaze Hunter. This song is called Just Fine. Check it out.
Blaze on the beat, by the way. Losing people you love changes you. You can let it make you bitter. Get away now. Or you can let it make you better. I made my choice. Ooh. I'm doing just fine like Mary J. I was fine before you, even better now, airways. Some be stressing every day, but they ain't me. I won't let no one dictate my happiness, see they can leave. I don't need your likes or your views, no praying hands or condolences. I don't deal with the phoniness. With me, it ain't no bonuses. If you ain't rocking with me genuinely, you can fall back. Real talk, let me be, I ain't got time for all that. I be showing love, y'all ain't showing love back to me. Let me do the same, they all say I got audacity. It's easy to be bitter with you just cause you ain't choosing me, but trust me, I ain't losing sleep. It's all love at the end of the day, whether you love me or not. It ain't enough to make me someone I'm not. So quit with the plots. Yeah, it hurts you ain't along for the ride, but regardless, I'ma be just fine. Yeah, I'm just fine. Had a vision how I'm supposed to live this life. In all reality, we all just wanna get by. With or without you, I still gotta go on this drive. So I'll be just fine with or without you. I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. I'ma live life. I'ma get by. I'll be just fine with or without you. Get it away now. Talking negativity, keep it at my vicinity. Y'all be cricket like Jimmy D, and I don't see Geppetto. With no strings on my emotion, I'ma still ball like mellow. All I need is Elohim, my queen and my seed. My day ones, my G's, my music, my business. Gotta stimulate my mind. My coffee in the morning, my crushed grapes at night. That's that wine. Here's a toast to my slimes. Don't let them get you fed up. Don't let them take your peace with your style. Get your bread up. No matter what, keep your head up. Keep winning and let them know from the beginning. It's all love at the end of the day. Whether you love me or not, it ain't enough to make me someone I'm not. So quit with the plots. Yeah, it hurts you ain't along for the ride, but regardless, I'ma be just fine. Yeah, I'm just fine. Had a vision how I'm supposed to live this life. In our reality, we all just wanna get by. With or without you, I still gotta go on this drive. So I'll be just fine with or without you. I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. I'ma live life. I'ma get by. I'll be just fine with or without you. Get it away now. Get it away, way. Talking negativity, keep it out my vicinity. It's all love at the end of the day. Whether you love me or not, it ain't enough to make me someone I'm not. So quit with the plots. Yeah, it hurts you ain't along for the ride, but regardless, I'ma be just fine. Yeah, I'm just fine. Had a vision how I'm supposed to live this life. In our reality, we all just wanna get by. With or without you, I still gotta go on this drive. So I'll be just fine with or without you. I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. I'ma live life. I'ma get by. I'll be just fine with or without you. Get it away now. Get it away, way. Get it away now. Talking negativity, keep it out my vicinity. This one is for the people I thought would be in my life forever. We laughed together, built together, dreamed together. Life had different plans. I ain't even mad at you. I just learned that sometimes the people who start the journey with you aren't the ones who finish it, and that's okay. I'll be just fine.
Yes, sir, that was Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder, with a song called Just Fine. I played that one on Saturday's Music Showcase Primetime Edition, you know what I mean? That song was amazing, bro. I had to bring it here for the post because I fuck with it a lot. The delivery, you know what he's talking about. I know who he's talking about, you know what I mean? That song is fantastic. I love this version a whole lot better. So yes sir, you did your thing, Blaze. I'm very grateful to be in your presence, my G. Keep it coming, keep more music coming. We need a Blaze Hunter album. I haven't personally seen a Blaze Hunter album in the Blaze Pryme era, so we need one of them. And if you don't put Pryme on that album, I'ma slap the shit out you. Anyway, without further ado, we're gonna move along to the first topic of the game. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Heat or skip in the chat right now. Heat or skip, fire emojis, trash emojis. And if you're putting trash emojis, Blaze might come through and slap you too. But yeah, we're gonna move along to the first topic of the day. We're gonna react to the new God of War. So come on over, check it out with me.
Faye, focus!
Prayer! I will wrench you thread by thread!
Damn.
You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
This shit clean. Oh shit. And disappeared on his ass.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
Don't be freezing on me now. There we go. That cutscene was cold.
Just give up!
I don't give up!
Boom. Fuck up. Take that with you. I'm very excited for that one. I can't wait to see how that plays out. I'm shocked that they're finally going a different direction without using Kratos as the main character. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. I like how it still looks like it feels like God of War. It doesn't feel like a different game. It still feels like God of War. And having a female as the lead is gonna bring in a lot more new fans, and the old fans that always wanted to hear this side of the story, they get to appreciate that part too. So yeah, that's dope. I like how you can jump now, and the moveset is like very diverse. It's not just a different person doing Kratos' thing. So yeah, that looks pretty dope. I can't wait to try that one out. God of War is never disappointing. Those cutscenes were clean as fuck. Best part about it. But we're gonna move along to the next trailer. I wanna look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 with you guys. Come with me.
You there, is my voice reaching your ears? You have been summoned, brought here from a land far, far away.
you, and what are you doing here? Do you know what brought you here, and where you came from? I mean, do you even know where you are? And it's not like you or I have any lead, so why not join the GS squad?
Hey, you! Keep your hands off that, you dirty thief! Move one more inch, and you're finished. I'll knock you right into next week, do you hear me?
So, what do you say? Will you fight with us for the sake of world peace? You still don't know much about this world, right? Well, I want to test you with a special mission. Bulma and I talked it over, and we have decided that you will enroll in a school. There, you will learn more about this world.
It's all new characters. I don't see nobody.
It's nice to meet you both.
Goku,
I'm Lily
Vegeta,
Cat.
what the hell?
Hey, everyone! It's rare to see new faces in this class. Well, nice to meet you.
Hey, punk, what do you think you're staring at? We'll see who's laughing in a minute.
Time to roll out! We're the GS Squad, champions of justice!
We got
Let's suit
Grand
up.
Sandman
Time to show
2.0.
what we can do. Heroes away!
Hey, that gameplay looks fire.
Heroes like us never lose! Right, trusty sidekick?
I feel some weird connection between us.
Good! Now release! I believe you can handle it. Transforming into another being. Impossible.
Transforming into another one.
together.
Wait, so you telling me we gonna transform into other people?
Amazing! I knew you could do it! You can win this, I know it!
You've grown strong. You might even have more potential than Gohan.
Whoa! Do you feel that power?
Take your time. Just focus on giving it everything you've got. Challenging us was your first mistake. It'll also be your last. Kaioken! Kamehame!
That's lit.
A superhero never turns their back on a person in need. Right, sidekick? Today begins the first chapter of our heroic saga.
Alright. That looked dope, bro. That was lit. Fucking just to transform into other people. That's crazy. What the hell? I mean, it'd probably be cool for the story mode, but like online, you be fighting somebody and just fucking transforms into Ultra Instinct Goku and smacks your ass. What you gonna do? God damn. Nah, man, I don't know about it. But hey, I ain't gonna knock it till I try it. You know, big Dragon Ball fan. I am down to play all the games. Xenoverse, those 2 games we had was great. I really thoroughly enjoyed them, especially when they first came out, and it was lit in there, man. Like there was a lot of people. That was crazy. Like I love those lobbies. Which hopefully they come back for this one, because I'm gonna be streaming that for sure, having a lot of fun on that one. But without further ado, I want to move along to the next topic, which is album pre-orders. Yes, sir. Album pre-orders for Perpetual Synchronicity are now live as of right now, Wednesday. When this airs, they are going to be live for anybody to hit me up, pre-order this album. You know what I mean? You can go to the Ninth Wonder shop. I mean, the Day One shop, the Ninth Wonder merch, all that is on there. But if you go to the Pryme merch, you can get the Perpetual Synchronicity t-shirt. And if you buy that and send me a screenshot for proof, that will count as an album pre-order. I'm going to have vinyls. I'm going to have CDs for the hard copies, you know what I mean? I'm going to have a lot of stuff coming with this, so stay tuned, stick around. You know, I'm going to keep you updated. But yeah, man, come through for your boy. Pre-order some albums, bro. This is my best work ever, and I'm very excited for it. But without further ado, I got to pay the bills, like Blaze likes to say, so here's these commercials. Check them out.
Extreme Slide.
Extra, extra, read all about it. We got big news, Book Jammers. Book Jam's full access yearly subscription is here. Let's go. For only $19.99 a year, Book Jammers can have full access to all Book Jam's ebooks. It's simple. Subscribe for $19.99, get the special password, enter password on the subscription page, and enjoy all ebooks all year long. Subscribe today and enjoy the ride with your favorite Book Jam ebooks like Katie Eats a Lot, Mellow on the Jello, Milestones, and a whole lot more. Log on to mybookjams.com.
Yes, sir, you heard it here. If you got children, you know what I mean, come through to My Book Jams. Get your kids some book jams, you know what I mean? They like music, you know what I mean? You gotta teach them stuff. You gotta read stuff with them, you know what I mean? They got what you need for a growing child to start learning in the early years. They're starting to get the teenage years too, you know what I mean? We coming out with comic books soon. There's a lot coming. I know y'all saw the wines, you know what I mean? Get yourself the Melissa wine. That is fire. I'm not lying to you. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. Come through, try it out. You know your boy is definitely giving the best recommendations. So yeah, I got you. But next up, I want to talk about something. I want to put, you know, a spotlight on what we got going on. You know what I mean? This is what's on the radar right now. So in July 28th in Wellington, Florida, me, Blaze Hunter, GM James, Izzy and Nikki, and a whole lot more are performing July 28th, like I said, in Wellington, Florida. This is headlining news, you know what I mean? Y'all want to come through. You know we put on a great show every single time, so you're definitely going to have a good time. So come on, man. Come out, hang out with your boy, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to meet us. We're going to be hanging out, interacting with everybody. I'm going to put on a really great show. I'm going to have some songs from the album and some other stuff on my set, you know what I mean? Blaze might put me on his set. You never know what's going to happen. We might bring a special guest. Who knows? Come through and find out. And then this Saturday, we have the next music showcase Prime Time edition, you know what I mean? The Blaze It Up Music Showcase Prime Time edition on the 4th of July. Yes, sir. This is the 4th of July special, and I'm going to make this one real special for you guys. I'm going to have you surprised with a few things. So come through, hang out with your boy. You know, last Saturday, about last night, you know, we was live for 7 hours and 15 minutes on the Blaze It Up Music Showcase Primetime Edition for the first time that we had a Saturday show. We was lit. The line was long as hell. We played 79 songs in the line. The first 15 to 40 minutes of the show, you know what I mean? I was letting the line build up a little bit, getting people in there. We was listening to Blaze It Up radio, hanging out. But that show was dope, bro. That was a great show. Everybody came through and they showed out. Casual Pharaoh sent a hell of a lot of music. So, you know, it ended up being the Casual Pharaoh show 1 or 2 times in there. He was definitely saying, nah, I'm taking this over. We had some line skips. People wasn't trying to hear all that. They was like, nah, you gonna hear me. So yeah, everything went very well for the first time we had a Saturday show. So I think mission success. You know, we're gonna be live the entire time, like all day long on Saturdays. It's a lot longer than Tuesdays and Thursdays lives. We have a lot more time to play a lot more music. You know, come through and hang out with your boy. We're gonna be lit every single time. And you know, this is especially for the ones who can't make the Tuesdays and Thursday shows. You know, this is what this is for. Come through. It's from 11 a.m. to any time after 5, depending on how long the line is, depending on how many submissions we got, you know what I mean? And after 5 o'clock, the line submissions close. And then in order to get any new music in the line after 5 o'clock, you have to skip. So if you want to be played for free, come through early, send your music in, vibe with us, you know what I mean? You'll get played for free. But next up, I also want to talk about something else that I got coming up. And I'm going to surprise Blaze with it right now. So he ain't got no choice but to approve this message right here live on the post. Blaze It Up Radio Prime Hour is on the way. Prime Hour is on the way. Once again, for the third time, Prime Hour is on the way to Blaze It Up Radio. We will have a whole hour dedicated to whatever the hell I want to put on that hour, whether it be my music, whether it be music I want to spotlight from the post, or my review show, or any of the above. You know what I mean? You hearing this now, Blaze. I see you in the chat. Look me in my eyes. Prime Hour is upon us in Blaze It Up Radio. Yes, sir. Next up, I want to talk about a music video. So I want to give a spotlight. This is the music video spotlight section of the post that we're going to start doing. This one right here is from my dog Big Coop, Nicodemus, and that boy Max, and Vion. It says the song is called Buffet. Check this out.
Mozzarella cheese, filled with soul, my soul and rhythm. Think I'm from the 70s. Ripping beats, my specialty. These rappers nothing next to me. Colder than your weather be. Trying to build a legacy. Me and Cuz gon' hit 'em up. Back to back, won't let 'em breathe. You ever try to wrestle me? Triple H, I'm pedigree. Give his ass an extra foot, so where we sleep with 7 feet. My melody is so heavenly, becoming everything that I said I be. Doors open like sesame, cause I'm eating tracks like shredded beef. If you hear me holler, time to get them dollars. Got my city hotter than a pepper seed. And I set up shop just like a wrestling rider. You can tell I'm full behind my belly beat. Like we at the buffet, heck we at a buffet, heck we at a buffet. All my niggas eating like we at the buffet, heck we at a buffet, heck we at a buffet. We got keys, cheese, whatever that you need. Holla at a player when you see me in the streets. We got all my niggas eating like we at a buffet, heck we at the buffet, heck we at a buffet. I'm at that table in my demon mask. Catch you just like Mr. Postman, nigga, that's your ass. If you know me, then you knew to come up wasn't great. Came up off the top, rhyming, now we eating steak. With cheddar biscuits, get a biscuit, nigga, set it straight. And don't forget the pico de gallo with chips on the plate. I'm just that guy, yo, thinking in my mind, yo, why they wanna hate? I'm trying to motivate, knowing there's more money to make. Shit, be about it, man, I've been about it, wanna talk about it, but they don't live it. Finna make them holler all about the guala, me and Coop and Vito, we be stacking digits. It's no secret, we do this every day. All my niggas eating like we at a buffet. All my niggas eating like we at a buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. All my niggas eating like we at a buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. We got keys, cheese, whatever that you need. Holla at a player when you see me in the streets. We got all my niggas eating like we at a buffet. Heck, we at the buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. I'm making sure all my niggas eat. Bon appetit, we the hottest in the street. Miami Heat, I'm as hard as concrete. So why you thinking shit's sweet? Can't do it big like me, you other niggas obsolete. Whoa, my heart is cold, I barely trust niggas. That's why my circle's small, unless I came up with you. If it ain't about the money, I can't fuck with you. It's rest in peace to all my bros, I'm pouring out this liquor. This ain't even about the money, it's loyalty until the end. We put bullshit to the side, cause if we don't, how we gon' win? It's elevate and motivate, I call that shooting in the gym. You can say I ain't for real, cause if you ask, I'm really him. All my niggas eating like we at the buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. All my niggas eating like we at the buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. Heck, we at a buffet. We got keys, cheese, whatever that you need. Holla at a player when you see me in the streets. We got all my niggas eating like we at a buffet. Heck, we at the buffet. Heck, we at a buffet.
Love it when a plan come together. Whoa.
Me too, my nigga. Me too. Nigga, you know what I'm on? I'm about to give me a fucking cup and act the fuck up. You hear me, baby? All this fucking money.
But that shit was crazy how Nick had to hit that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Man, I told you this shit was gonna work, Max, man.
Nigga, do not blame me. Blame that nigga Nick, bro.
You can't blame me, man. Nigga, what you blaming me for? It ain't my fault.
Fuck.
Police outside, cuz.
Man,
fuck that, nigga. I'm fuck out of here, nigga. Get my shit. Put that shit in the bag. Straight up. Straight up, nigga.
Yes, sir, that was Big Coop, Nicodemus, and that boy Max with a song called Buffet. I wanted to put a spotlight on this music video in particular because it is one of the best put together music videos that I've seen from Big Coop and his peoples, you know what I mean? Like, that song was dope, and the video was dope as well, you know, everything was put together very well. I like how they told like a little story with the video. And then at the end, they threw in a little acting, you know, had a little outro to it. So that was pretty dope. I want everybody to go check that out. Search it up on YouTube. Leave a like and comment, you know what I mean? Let them know Pryme sent you from the post. But yeah, go show them some love. They definitely deserve it from that one. They put their foot in it. They did their thing, you know what I mean? They slayed that shit. But I want to bring back Cap or Reality. Yes, sir. Cap or Reality is back. So today we're talking about me again, Cap or Reality. For the first one, I mean, you know how this goes. I'm going to give you the scenarios. You're going to let me know in the chat, what do you think is Cap or Reality? Put 1 through 4 with your answers next to each number, so you know what I mean? So put a little organized so we can see that in the chat, see what you got. So first and foremost, I'm going to read the scenarios, and then I'm going to play another song. And while that song's going, you can let me know your answers to the Cap or Reality. And after that song plays, I will give you the answers. Alright, so without further ado, first and foremost, I used Audacity until 2024. If you don't know what Audacity is, it's a free music software that you can use to record your songs on. And like that's just the basic way to describe it. It's free. It is the most bullshit DAW you could use, and everything else is pretty much better than that. Alright, that's number 1. I used Audacity until 2024. Number 2, I shared the stage with Lil Wayne. Do you think that's Cap? Reality? Let me know. Number 3, the first time I ever performed was in 2023. Is that Cap? Is that Reality? Let me know what you think in the chat right now. And last but not least, number 4, I headlined at a major festival. Is that Cap? Is that Reality? Let me know what you think in the chat below. 1 through 4, Cap or Reality. While you lock in your answers, we're going to move along to the next song, which is also another music video I want to spotlight. And we heard this one here on Saturday's Music Showcase. So, yes, sir. Check it out. This is LED Butterfly.
Youngest of 3 cocoons. Had a hard time recognizing her butterfly, let me presume. Life felt like slow-mo, wanted to go pro, we need to zoom. And on different angles, was a stranger to her sisters too. Not the predictable type, stereotype with no father figure. Was proud to raise him stable foundation and kept God within him. Life hit different when your other siblings dating the basketball starters. One played his game straightforward, other played center, no center of attention, she waited for it. Never come out and addressed it, but sadly and quietly she hating on him. That's how family ties get untied and turned into knots. Not walking barefooted on top of rocks. Same route, always approaching a black Camaro. Passenger side window rolled down. She heard what up, dog face. She thinking if not destiny, that this shit gotta be different. She said, fuck it, I'll scratch the surface off like lottery tickets. Hopped in the whipping, wind in her hair whipping. Selfie inflicted, no filter can fix this. Barely enough gas for this ego trip tripping. Look out for your blind spot, don't get caught slipping.
According to me, this life is a garden to me. All my tears just water to see. Want you to see how much I'll shine. Cause butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings.
No longer emotionally neglected or feeling rejected. Hardly even opened up her mouth, but she all smiles. Same black Camaro picked her up from home, sister playing detective. Older sister, no, this ain't the way. She just texted her phone with an SMH. Butterfly replied, it's going great. We just gonna go on a date. Fishing for compliments, not knowing she the bait. He a older nigga, so she figured he could show her the life. He offered a Veuve Clicquot in a first class flight. Now butterflies flying. So much for taking advice. She taking half of what she know and trying to make it all right. He mentioned jail time, one time, brief convo. Red flag, fuck that. Plain lands, Cabo.
I look at the rain that falls as just another opportunity to grow and go to more places, to find new ways to shape me in the places I feel I'm caged in. I can feel the changes. According to me, this life is a garden to me. All my tears just water to see. Want you to see how much I'll shine. Cause butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings.
Life is a beach, she thinking this view is sweeter. Tatted up her feed with pics of palm trees and margaritas. Geotagging the Ritz, caption, yes bitch. Scroll through the comments real quick, then check the DM she missed. It was her sis saying, you don't even know homie. You that lonely? I'm not mad, I just wish you would've told me. Prayer hand emoji. Then Anonymous walked in, slight friend with two friends. Butterfly recognized, she about to be the star of the wrong show. She wanted attention, but this not how it's supposed to go. She looked down at the flow, then her subconscious hit her with a quote. Everyone praying with you ain't praying for you. Some niggas praying with you, they praying on you. Butterflies can't see their wings. Scorpions can't feel their stings. And a wolf can't feel their fangs. Butterfly was dead broke, but still had common sense. Headed for the lobby, butterfly ain't looked back since.
According to me, this life is a garden to me. All my tears just water to see. Want you to see how much I'll shine. Cause butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings. According to me, this life is a garden to me. All my tears just water to see. Want you to see how much I'll shine. Cause butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings. Butterflies can't see their wings.
That was LED with a song called Butterfly. That was great, man. I love when female rappers don't just talk about ratchet crap, you know what I mean? They talk about sex and all this other bullshit. I love when they actually have meaning behind the lyrics that make the song more impactful and powerful. I loved everything about that song. The music video was well put together. That was great. I definitely had to bring it to show you guys, but let them know in the chat below for both of those music videos we just played, for Big Coop and for LED and Nicodemus, Dat Boy Max, for all of them. How did they do? Heat or skip? Fire emoji, trash emoji. Let them know in the chat below. I'm putting all caps. All fire. That was fire. I enjoyed both of them music videos. Both of them songs was phenomenal. But without further ado, we are going to give you the answers to the cap or reality segment right now. Number one, I used Audacity until 2024. That is reality. I used one of the worst DAWs you could possibly use until 2024, and I made that shit work. I made it happen. It was, it became the norm to me, but for a lot of other people it'd be a pain in the ass, I guess. But yeah, now I am doing much better. I'm on Pro Tools. I'm mixing and mastering my own music. I'm not paying for every single song. You know what I mean? It's going a lot better. I have more control over my sound too. So yeah, I enjoy what I'm doing now. I'm doing a lot better. Number 2, I shared the stage with Lil Wayne. Nah, that's cap. I wish I did. That'd have been dope. But nah, that's 100% cap. I ain't never met Lil Wayne, shared the stage with Lil Wayne. I've never been in Lil Wayne's vicinity at all. I haven't seen his performances, never been to a show, nothing like that. So I am the furthest away from him as I can be at this moment. Number 3, first time I ever performed was 2023. That is reality. I have not performed a lot. I probably performed 7 or 8 times total. So I'm looking to do a lot more. Blaze and I have a tour that we're lining up right now. We're getting everything squared away in order. So stay tuned for that. More updates on that coming real soon. Number 4, I headlined at a major festival. Nah, I did not at all. The only festival I ever performed at was Indie Fest, as you can see on the shirt. Indie Fest 2024, I think it was. Yes, sir. 2024. It was me, Nix, Big Coop, Tony A, whole lot of other people. That night was dope. It was a great time. It was a great performance from everybody. I messed up probably twice, you know what I mean? I messed up a verse, and then, you know what I mean, nobody really noticed apparently, because when I spoke about it, they was like, oh, I couldn't tell you killed that shit. I was like, all right, bet. That's what I want y'all to say. I don't want y'all to realize I messed up. I'm the one that should realize that. But yeah, it was a good time, good show, great people, you know what I mean, great environment. It was out in Baltimore. Got to meet my dog Nix for the first time. Brought Big Coop with me, you know what I mean. We tore the stage up. D Pryme was in the building, but his punk ass ain't want to get on stage with me, so I had to perform our song by myself, bitch. Anyways, but yeah, that was dope. That was the best, one of the best performances I've had. Like overall, I had a great time. You know what I mean. The crowd enjoyed it. I had this family come from Iowa. No idea who they were, but they took a picture with me, told me that they drove all the way there just to see me perform, which was crazy to me. Like, that still blows my mind. It's one of the best fan encounters that I've had in my entire career of making music, so that was pretty dope. I'm gonna hold on to that one forever. If y'all are out there and you're watching this, let me see that picture. I ain't seen the picture at all. I ain't seen y'all online, so that'd be dope. Another dope experience for me if I could see that and it'd be like a full circle moment, you know what I mean? But yes, sir. Well, there's the answers. Number 1 and number 3 were reality. Number 2 and number 4 were cap. Let me know how close you guys came in the chat below. Let me know. But without further ado, we're going to move along to the question of the day, which is, if your life had a soundtrack, what song would be playing during your current chapter? For me, let me think. There's so many, and I'd probably fucking be conceited and pick one of my own songs to be in my chapters. But without picking my own music, and assuming we have to use famous people's music if I can't use mine, I think that the soundtrack, the song that'd be playing during my current chapter would have to be Void in My Life, Chameleonaire. That song is amazing. One of my favorite songs by one of my favorite artists. So yeah, I think that would be a really, really well put together song, you know what I mean, to be played for my current chapter, you know what I mean. That song is great, and if I was spotlighting famous artists, it would have already been on the post. But I ain't trying to put a spotlight on them for when it comes to playing music, you know what I mean. We can get flagged for all kinds of bullshit, and I'd rather shine a light on the people that nobody knows that really deserve to be known, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's my answer to the question of the day. Let me know what you think in the chat and in the comments. Go to the comments and leave an actual comment on the video. What you think your song that would be playing during the current chapter of your life, like if your life had a soundtrack, what song would be playing during that current chapter? Go ahead and drop your answers. And we're going to move along. Next up, We're going to play Industry Hot Seat, and today I want to talk about Lloyd Banks. Do you guys think he is overrated or underrated? Or rated correctly? You know what I mean? Let me know in the chat below what is your answer to this. Me personally, Lloyd Banks is one of my favorites as well. I've always thought he was heavily slept on. He is very, very talented. His lyrics are insane. His wordplay is impeccable. This man puts together phenomenal metaphors and bars. Like, his songs are great. I don't see many weaknesses in his style at all, and I really think that he is underrated, extremely underrated. You know what I mean? Him and Chameleonaire, probably two of the most underrated famous artists that I've heard of, like, hands down. I'll argue with your mama, because I ain't even gonna argue about that. That is 100% how I feel. Lloyd Banks and Chameleonaire are the two most underrated artists of all time. Them two motherfuckers are hella talented. Lloyd Banks is arguably the best member of G Unit, like even better than 50. That's like, that one's arguable, but Lloyd Banks is definitely like top dog. He should have been up there. He should have been mainstream for a lot longer than what he was, and he should still be talked about today. But that's my answer. What do you think? Let me know in the chat below. Industry Hot Seat today, underrated or overrated? Lloyd Banks. Let me know in the chat. We are going to move along to the next song, which is by GM James, Boom Marley, and Jay Sharp. This song is called Alone. Check it out.
Leave me alone, I'm finding my zone. Nobody cared when I was alone. Picture a lonely dog with no bone. That was Boom Marley at home. Feelings unknown. You ain't hit phone, but threw a few stones. Ain't in my name, now you on loans. Dressed like my clone, jacking my swag. Go get your own. Boy, I'm grown. Got no time for games. If I fail, it's me, I'ma blame. Level, we on different. See, you want a new whip, I want a new plane. I'm in jet, you know what I'm saying. When grandma died, first time I prayed. All I ask, keep mama safe. And I ask him to this day. We can kick it like field goals, and we got the same goals. US, Canadian, Europe, pound pesos. Money is money. I want a dump truck load, just doing me. You won't leave me alone. I'd rather have groupies in need of a photo. You on my dick like it's meant for a pogo stick. You still ain't shit, just bumping lip, get both them split. Usually 2 days to smoke a zip. From the back I grip her hips, get my nut then mental dip. Well, back to music shit, leave me alone. I am busy, I on throne, I self-king me, time to own. No more renting, about to go, who coming with me? All I know, gotta go get it, chasing riches with my niggas. And the feeling is stupendous, talk to God but ain't religious. He still love me, I can feel it, it's sizzling in my spirit. Eliminated the fear and the vision clear, now you hearing it. Hello, wake up, I'm serious. We work until delirious. The way we move mysterious. I find out if I'm curious. Cry 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it, yeah. Same me, private or public. I don't care. I can fuck but not love or trust it. The way she sucked me, disgusted. Ooh, we so quick, had me bustin' and let me relax and don't touch me. No, not to ask me for money, but she know gon' get it from me. I'ma end with some funny shit. Money gave a counterfeit. This little bitch.
Leave me alone. Ain't in my circle, stay out of my zone. They say that you own. All of a sudden you all get along. Could've gave me a ride. Decided to slide, let me walk in alone. Now they see me come up, nigga, snapping like phones, copy like clones. Nigga, I'm too authentic, dog. I can't be what y'all on. Get your independent money, dog. I ain't steering you wrong. Big cash in the forecast, gotta weather the storm. Whether you like it or not, it's time to perform. This what you made for, this what you get paid for. Hustle, I train like an athlete that plays sports, but high as the Space Force. Kentucky Derby to you like a racehorse. Start moving like run force. Got it in him, but they ain't do none for us. Now that it's fast forward. Ballin' so hard, we breaking the backboard. Snap like a bat boy. Running it up, we ain't going back, boy. And that is a fat boy. Reaching our goals, but now we gon' set more. We do not settle. Haters take a hike, ready like set go. It's time to let go. Leave me alone.
I know it's special. You hear the echo. I'm taking bets, bro. Flies the jets, though. I gotta get it to go. I'm switching the mode. I'm itching to blow. I'm seizing control. Team on the road. Reason I'm bold. Season pro. Born more. Get in the most. Y'all gotta quit with the hoes. Watch me mix of the flow. Grind, shine with the glow. Time, put in the most. Y'all ain't ready for me. Line store like inventory. Put it on everything. Critics, leave me alone. Quit it, eyes on the throne. Yeah, sights on the crown. I got my sights on it now. Plotting on striking you down. Trying and writing it out. God is never in doubt. Stop it, ridiculous clowns. They hate that I'm sticking around. Striking back like a viper now. Train boxer weaving in and out. Coming back with a vengeance now. Guess I had to take the scenic route. Wonder where my friends are now. Some of them just let me down. On the road of climbing out. Most of them won't stick around. Some of them just wish you drown. Others though can't let them down. All on you, man, every round. One-on-one with life is foul. Push the limits, gotta get it. All the ops ain't got a pot to piss in. Did I mention so much different from this competition? Stop pretending dumb with gimmicks, they just lost my interest. Humble beginnings and tragic endings, too exquisite. All these people looking at me, they just superficial. Too official for these people, I would never settle. Different level, dancing with the devil, special rebel. Ahead of schedule, foot on pedal to the metal, never settle, bust your bubble. Yeah, I'm trouble, guess I'm ready to rumble at all times. They know we coming seven. Coming seven, coming seven, coming seven.
That was GM James, Boom Marley, and Jay Sharp with a song called Alone. That joint was fire. Another one we heard on Saturday's showcase. I had to spotlight this one right here. Of course I had to spotlight this one. That shit was amazing. One of the best songs I've heard from GM James, and he never disappoints. He always got fire. He always got bars. He always delivering that shit smooth. You know what I mean? He got different vibes, different styles. So there's not a bad thing I can say about my dog GM James, but that is definitely one of my favorites from him right there. That joint was dope. And I got features with him. And I'm not even on that song. So, yes, sir. If motherfuckers want to call me selfish and self-centered, there it is right there. I ain't even on the song, and it's one of my favorite GM James songs right there. What's that? Take that with you. But next up, I want to move along to Pryme's pick. And today, I want to talk about planning your moments instead of chasing them. Because whenever you got a well put together plan, you put that plan in motion, you follow it step by step to a T, and you see that shit work out in front of your eyes. It is amazing. It works every time as long as you are focused and you follow the plan of action. You know what I mean? That is the best way to get things put together and to make things happen. You know what I mean? If you're chasing moments, chances are you're gonna fall short to what you're chasing because you didn't put a plan together. You're just jumping. You're pulling at straws. You're trying to find a needle in a haystack. You're not doing it the way you need to do it. Put together a plan. Plan that moment. Chase that plan. You know what I mean? If you're gonna chase something, chase the plan. Don't chase the moments. You gotta chase the plan that you put together. Follow that to a T, and you will see what you need open up in front of your eyes. You know what I mean? Everything that you want can be acquired with a very well put together plan. But you know what I want to do right now, it is very simple. I challenge everyone who's watching to set a plan in motion and stick to it. You know what I mean? Whatever you trying to accomplish, whatever you want to do or get done, put together a plan of action, what you can follow to make that happen. You know what I mean? We gonna make it happen. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I am your host, Juvenile Pryme, and this has been The Post. Until next time.